welcome again to 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. I am running on, like, I don't even remember how many hours of sleep I'm running on, but I fell asleep at 3 and I woke up at like 7, so I think that's roughly 4 hours. Yeah, brain. Kinda hurty. Just a little bit. But, it'll be fine. You know, I'll figure things out. Hopefully everything will go well this stream. Um, because I'm playing 13 Sentinels, things may be a little bit... I'll probably play for a little bit longer than I do crash streams and whatever, just because, once again, it takes a while to get into the meat and bones of this wonderful game, and, yeah. Also, it doesn't require my brain to be thinky, so that's good. I can be stupid. So, yeah, let's just get on to it. Yep. We've been doing this for 4 hours, so let's just keep on going. uh, I'll just... So, last off, I guess I can do that type of thing. Last off, I believe we played the intro stuff for Jiro Karabe. We played the intro stuff for Iori Fuyusaka. So we played a lot of the base, character stuff, but the person we actually played through, the second part that we played through, was for Natsuno Miname. Oh my god. I swear, I'm not, like, dead or anything. This is just being what being tired does to you. But anyways, yeah, so this is Natsuno Miname, I think. And that's the character that we did. I don't think... Oh, we also did Shu Amaguchi, just because, I'm slightly biased. Also, I just think he has... His story's a little bit interesting. And... I think that's about it. We did a few portions of Destruction, like 1 or 2. But, like, you know... Destruction's kinda easy. It's not the main meat and potatoes of the game. So, going through all of that, let's start us off with a protag section thing here. Because, one, there's a lot more if I do one protag, one battle, one protag, one battle, we're gonna quickly run out of battles. So, it's probably best to just kind of do protag, battle, so there's a slight bias towards doing the protagonist stuff rather than the battle stuff. And with that, normally I would ask people, hey, which one of these fun, beautiful characters would you like to see? But if there is no preference in about a minute or so, I'll just choose it at random. Wonderful, wonderful coffee. Makes me feel alive. Alright, got 15 seconds. I know that's not a minute, but I'm also very impatient. Also, I just don't like sitting around doing nothing. So, anyways. Alright. If there is no preferentiation thingy-majiggies, let's just do it the good old-fashioned way. So, alright, Pikachu friend, having some fun here, right? You know, I suppose I could actually get a random number generator, but this seems so much more low effort. So much easier. I just realized the seams aren't aligned on you. Wow. I wonder... This is authentic, too. I guess this is just... Pokemon plush were used to not be as deluxe as they used in deluxe in the past. Oh well. Alright. Kato Miura, whose name I continuously butcher. Miura. I don't know why I keep on calling him like Miura or Miura. Miura. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go with him. Mysterious boy. Wears a giant hat. His name has the word 3 in it. My knowledge of Japanese is... Wait a minute, 2187, what the fuck?
Miura-kun? What do you need?
Do I have to need something to hear your voice?
I guess not, but we're supposed to be working. How's everything on your end?
Sector 2's construction is going pretty smoothly so far. We should be able to sustain pretty soon.
Oh no.
All it'll take is 4 more orbits
Okay.
tops.
You didn't notice anything, but on my end, Mike.
Still
Oh no,
close to zero
my
G,
capture card.
and
Okay,
trying
just
not to
ignore
be
that.
too
Capture card's doing fine.
As for the project, we've got a few complications. Got the ethics committee breathing down our necks.
Didn't know space exploration was a matter of ethics.
No, they're all worked up about our machines. Their self-replication is what's making the board nervous. May lead to the invasion of intelligent life or something.
They're worried about a war with aliens that might not even exist. Shouldn't our ethics team be more grounded in reality?
You're one to talk. Still reading about history 24/7?
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff. I'm reading about the Pacific War right now.
200 years ago, right? When this all started?
Part of a world war involving countless powerful nations. It reshaped the way we approach technology and ideology. Like I said, fascinating stuff. If I could pick an era to be born in, I'd live around then.
You know, I always thought...
Sounds like a big mess to me.
I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, well. If you'd like, I could send over some light reading on it.
Oh no, don't do
I
it.
think I'll pass.
Good choice.
So, any idea when we can meet up again?
It'll be about 420 hours till the next time I'm off.
Sounds like my work day. Anyways.
I'll keep in touch, Natsuno.
Good. I'll be looking forward to it.
Bye.
So, 2187 is... like... I don't know how many years beyond or... Well, it's definitely beyond 1944, I can tell you that much. Also, if some dude is like, is being super into World War II, like, cooler in the future than it is now? Because when you talk to dudes who are... It's math! Yes, that comes out to 165. I was gonna actually pretend I didn't know how to do that, but... It's actually it's not a very difficult calculation to do in my head. Yeah! Ben 10, except he joined the military on the Japanese side in World War II. He made some interesting decisions in life, what can I say? You know, maybe not the ones I would have done, but, it's a thing. Although, the weird... Like, so the military stuff sometimes weirds me out in this game, but then I remember there are a bunch of 16-year-olds. And 16-year-olds are idiots. So,
Takatoshi-san.
after that, everything seems like, oh yeah, they're super into this war stuff, but they're also like 16-year-olds, so...
Student at the factories.
Yeah.
I know, we're in a state of emergency. Just a shame that it's come to this, I suppose.
Alright. Let's learn a little bit about Takatoshi
He's a
in this
year above
perspective.
me, but we're the same age. We grew up in the same town together. He was such a mess. Seems like he's shaped up, though. He's found a certain dignity ever since he enlisted.
Actually, I do not know anything about World War II at all. Zero. World War II buff, history buffs kind of scare me. But, in any case, did Japan actually recruit 16-year-olds? 'Cause that's morally a little bit iffy. And, I'm not a big fan of the... yeah. Anyways.
I heard a rumor from they say we have no ships left. That it's a hopeless war.
Well, fun, pleasant times.
What's wrong, Keitaro? You resent being drafted?
No, just, of all people, why'd they choose me?
Don't let your nerves get to you again. You'll get to fight for your country before your peers. That's an honor and a privilege. You don't have to worry anyway. One look at it, and you'll know this war is ours.
At what exactly?
I can't say too much out here, but we have a secret weapon. Our own key to victory. You'll see it in the armory.
Fair, but, you know,
But we're just students. Why do we have access to something so secret?
Because we've been chosen as pilot cadets for that very weapon. But keep it quiet. Maximum level security. Not even your family can know.
Understood.
So, while that is somewhat fair, considering this is the part of the Japanese war where they're basically sending people into a meat grinder, it feels a little morally ambiguous, because these people are... I mean, obviously, this game is about mechas. We've seen Miura summon a mecha. We've got mechas and everything, but, realistically, if this was, like, Japan, they'd be screwed. But anyways, we don't need to talk about politic World War II stuff. We're here to play a video game. Yeah. Set in World War II. Yeah. Only slightly awkward.
A secret, and out of all the potential, what can I do?
Okay, I totally skipped through how half of that
This new
dialogue.
weapon.
We've been calling it a Sentinel. A heavily armored craft that requires a pilot to operate. It'll help us gun down the enemy at our shores.
So the Americans really are coming for us.
We've been forced to abandon many of our posts overseas. At this rate, we'll have to end this on the mainland. Our homeland's future is in the hands of this Sentinel. But they're good hands. A single Sentinel rivals aircraft carriers in terms of power. No, it could outmatch an entire military on its own. Whatever they've got will keep our homeland safe. And one day, we'll take the fight to American soil. Huh. I didn't think anyone else would come here.
I'll see who it is.
Alright, any guesses on who this fine, lovely spectator person is? Actually, if you haven't seen... Well, I guess the game revealed it for me. Thank you, game. So much for the anticipation and excitement. But yeah, we got Kiriko here, cough cough, Kiriko, and Tamao, who actually you don't really like. She's weird because she's a really big important part of the game, but like she's just kind of there. Anyways, let's talk to her.
So this is where you've been hiding. Takatoshi-san. Goodness, look at you. Such a gentleman now.
Hey, Tamao-san. What brings you here?
Kinda want to...
I had to see Keitaru-san off. And when I heard you were back too, I had to come.
I was kind of hoping I could talk to Kiriko, but never mind. Tamao it is. So it's
I
good.
wanted to give you this.
Aww.
I made some ohagi for you.
I have no idea what that
Maybe
is.
you and Takatoshi-san can share them.
So much for my Japanese knowledge skills,
I am
right?
partial to ohagi.
The rations don't give us that much sugar.
Okay,
I'm afraid they won't be very sweet.
it's candy.
I'm sure they'll be
Or
delicious.
cake.
Thank you.
Or a dessert. There we go. Now I know what ohagi is. Yeah.
Is this a friend of yours?
Yes, I invited her along.
Pardon me, but...
Oh wait, is
have we
this...
met?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came
Is
to us
this
from
where
Tokyo.
Kiriko
It's
and
fine. You really don't have to
Takahashi
introduce
meet?
me. But he's asking about you, Kiriko-chan. I'm Kiriko Doji, sirs.
Oh boy. And
Takatoshi
here's the
Fujiyama.
beginning of the fine arc.
Pleased to meet you.
The truest ship of all ships.
Wait, Doji? Any relation to Professor Heizo, Doji?
It's okay.
I'm his
300 years in
daughter.
the future.
I hope
Not
that
300.
doesn't
It's
bother
only
you.
60 years in the future. Everything will be wonderful and incredibly awkward.
I just
No,
never
wait.
imagined
It's.
his daughter
I
would
think
be
it's.
so,
No, it's every 40 years. So 40 years. Everything's gonna be. Everything's gonna be a little bit different. Alright. Professor Doji,
I've
consider
heard about
Kiriko
said
Sait's
he's a
father. Remarkable teacher.
I didn't realize he was a
Did
professor.
not know he was a professor.
Professor Doji's here? If he's at the armory, that can only mean...
That's enough, Keitaro. His involvement with the new weapon is highly confidential. I mean, damn it.
Oh, don't worry, we won't tell. You're pretty funny.
Aww. Just a little bit of flirting will make everything better.
Keitaro-san, do you know where you'll be stationed?
He'll be working alongside me. The armory's not too far from here. However, it may be some time until he's back.
Tamao-san, you and the Kurabes have been nothing but kind to me. I can only give you my thanks, from the bottom of my heart. I'll have to leave my little sister with you, so please, take care of her for me.
Don't you worry about a thing, Keitaro-san. I'll take good care of Chihiro-chan.
And tell her I won't be gone for long. The second I
This
get time
does
off,
not feel
I'll come visit.
good. Has anyone
Keitaro,
watched an
it's almost
anime
time.
movie called
They're
Grave
expecting
of the
us.
Fireflies?
We'd better get going.
I'll be back.
Do take care, you two.
Something, doesn't smell quite right about this.
I promise. I'll be back.
I'm still very impressed with the graphics of this game. I guess, I mean, graphics in terms of, like, visuals,
was
like
that
painting
just now?
stuff. Do you call
Some
that
kind of
graphics? I
flash.
guess it's called graphics. Art
Lightning,
style?
maybe.
Lightning.
It came from around here, I think.
Alright, so,
Tokisaka...
Tokisaka
maybe I
Shine. Maybe you saw...
Not likely. So much for my first day of time off.
Hey, I was gonna
I've
try and
already died.
contemplate my thoughts, and you
Chihiro's probably worried about me.
already dragged me into plot. Oh, hang on, I recognize, Alright, so, if you have the memory of a
Our new
goldfish,
tops I've been select.
you
Air
can
raids have
go
had
and
this
look
we
at
have to-
these again.
Kiriko-san
These are
disappeared
are
after
actually
that
slightly
incident,
different,
and Professor, it just doesn't.
because it's been a few months, so...
Our new... I've been
you learn about the Sentinel thing, state of emergency is even worse, and Doji has disappeared. And, I recognize those headbands. Who are you?
State your name. I know you're there. Freeze! Who are you?
Well, welcome to, for once, we actually see the paths intersect in the game. Yeah, cool, right? Something.
Shouldn't you be wearing pants?
Huh?
Also, yeah, that would be a thing maybe in the
Wearing gym
1940s.
clothes wasn't the best idea.
Maybe.
I don't know why you're here, but it's dangerous to be out this late on your own. Allow me to escort you home.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura. I'm stationed at the armory nearby. But I'm off duty now, so I was on my way home. So, what's your name?
Natsuno. Natsuno Minami.
To be fair, I mean, he is being a lot nicer about this than I feel like 90% of 1940s dudes would be, who would probably, like, I'd feel like most people would be like, you're under arrest for, like, being pantsless. I don't know if that's a
Which way
crime
to
or
your
not,
place,
but it
Natsuno-san?
feels like it might be a crime.
Good question.
Maybe.
Kind of a complicated answer, though.
Wait,
Oh no.
what's that sound?
Huh. That's an ominous orange glow. Sport panties? I know, but in the 1940s, I think it's considered risque for girls to, like, wear pants. Maybe? I think? I don't know. Knowledge of Japanese fashion in the 1940s is, like, they wore clothes, I think. Probably. Well, so much for my little sister, what can I say?
What's going on?
An air raid. They're trying to bomb the factory. But that's near where the Karabes live.
Well, I hope you did not get particularly... Oh, wait, we have to talk to you. Why? Should we be running towards our little sister? Anyways, whatever.
Stay here. It should be safe at this distance.
But what about you?
I have to go help.
Never mind, he's just being a good boy, I guess. Maybe. Oh.
What? Seriously?
Oh.
Do I have to? Ugh. Fine, whatever. If everything goes wrong, it's totally your fault.
Yeah, so I hope you weren't very attached to that little sister character, baby-ish.
Hot. Hey,
Also, seriously, okay, listen, at least Murida's wearing pants. Like, if a stray ember lands on his
but
leg,
just stay there.
his pants just catch
It's
fire,
clear
it's
here,
fine.
But the flames are stronger up ahead.
you're not going in, are you?
Also, aren't your shoes
I
made
have
out
to.
of rubber? Wouldn't they
That
be
house up ahead is
melting?
where my sister stayed.
Anyways, whatever, it's fine. It's a video game. It's fine. Everything's fine. Well, that's a fine house.
This can't be happening.
Yeah.
It's completely gone. It must have been a direct hit. Chihiro! Tamao-san! This belongs to Chihiro. Chihiro! Tamao-san! Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard. But she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth. Not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went.
Although that's, to be fair. Oh. Oh! Hey! She's not dead!
Where's Tamao-san?
Right here.
They're all not dead. That's actually kind of a miracle. But, you know, whatever. I don't know how they...
All gone.
Yeah.
I know.
Hello!
Alive.
Welcome to...
And that's what
Hell.
matters.
We ran to the shelters as soon as
Yeah.
we heard the sirens.
This is
But
the,
Chihiro-chan ran off alone. She said she was going back to the house. 'Cause you were coming home.
Everything is burnt to a crisp. But fortunately, not everyone is dead.
Chihiro.
For now. Maybe.
So they're all safe and sound, huh?
We still don't know how
Natsu-san.
Pantsless Lady here is, like, living. But, you know, it's all okay. And now here's the big secret. It wasn't the Americans. It was the aliens all along.
What is that? Another American weapon?
Okay, to be fair, if we actually had weapons like that,
Can't stay here.
I would
Everyone,
almost
get moving.
understand why we spent so much money in the military budget. Almost. I always liked bug designs for mecha stuff. And you don't see it all that often because most people find bugs kind of creepy, so the mechas become by default kind of creepy, but
Everything
holy
on that
shit,
side of the
those
Kaide
things
River
are
is on
huge.
fire.
Looks like it's headed toward Kamazumi next.
Big brother! Why are they showing up in this era?
this era, oh ho ho.
I've always heard the US had an industrial advantage over us. That thing has to be one of their weapons. They've finally come for our homeland. And if we don't stop them... Tamao-san, please take care of Chihiro.
Big brother!
Stay with her and do as you're told. Understand? Tamao-san, can I ask you to look after Natsuno-san too?
What about you?
I'm going back to the armory.
Alright.
You stay with Tamao-san. Now go. I'll show them that Japan can still fight. This is the day I've been training for. Against the Sentinel, they don't stand a chance.
And this is how we watch Murder die. Duh.
You hear all that? I know. I'm on it.
I always found this kind of interesting because this little story section is like, it's supposed to be mostly Miura, but like half of it is honestly Minami. Like, a lot of the big plotty stuff is because Minami is like, hey, isn't that the aliens from 20-something something? The future aliens. I'm bad at math. It's 120 years. Alright. So that was Miura's little story thing. So after this, I am going to switch over to a destruction round. I was also gonna, the other thing I was gonna say about Miura potentially dying from this is because, he's a missile guy, and, the quadruped things have a shield so that missiles don't hit them. So he's kind of toast. But anyways. So, let's get Kisaragi on the team. That's one missile person. My girl Yuki's gone. That's fine. I'll take Yakasuji. Shiji. She's not necessarily my favorite girl. I like Shinonome more than Shiji, which is maybe a controversial view. But anyways, let's, right now team composition doesn't matter too much, so let's just kind of take random people. We got a pretty good mix of offense and defense here, and you know what? I've never used Fujiyama, so let's just go for it. One quick thing before we go. I always try and get the meta system up as much, and now we're out of chips. So, who did we bring along? You. You. We need to equip this. Oh, it's already been equipped. Okay. We need to make you better. Yeah. I'm gonna just choose this game, so it's fine, right? Oh, wait, there's too many people here. You buy. You buy. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go.
Look at it. It's like a tripod. Oh, that's a high quad. I just bought one earlier. It's basically just a huge crane, though, right?
Don't underestimate it. That thing's set with all kinds of weapons and defensive devices. The plasma cannon's what you need to watch out for. Sentinel armor doesn't stand a chance against it.
But it's just a big dumb crane. Why'd they put all the weapons on it?
Once they started facing resistance, they updated their designs, trying to match our own force.
Wait, you mean those things only have weapons because the Sentinels showed up?
Maybe. But we can still take them down. At least, we probably can.
Keep it together. Everything will work out. How do you know that, Megumi? They're coming. Be careful. We're toast if we don't win here, right? So, let's get out there and fight back.
See, okay, so if they didn't have weapons until you started attacking them, like, I suppose they're attacking the city, but why can't we do, like, isn't this like kind of the Ender's Game situation? You assume that the buggers are, buggers, sorry, the Formics are trying to kill everyone because they killed a bunch of humans, but it turns out Formics think life differently and they're not evil, so it's actually good, so... But in some books they actually kind of say that they're evil, but so on and so forth. So doesn't that imply that... Oh my god, I forgot this. It's this stage. If you don't notice that corner of that screen, yes, those are all enemies. Welcome to our devs. Okay, Shinonome, please, for the love of Jesus, I don't even believe in Jesus. Okay, for the love of everything that's good and sacred in this world, put down a sentry gun, we need it. You are actually very useless. But I'll just put you here. You, do the same thing as Shinonome. Protect our freaking hides.
We must survive.
Okay, you actually don't have that many good things. I forgot that I didn't upgrade you. Shoot. Okay, you know what? Just do that. Oh, actually,
Enemy spotted.
you can do something now, Hijiyama. You can take out this duty. Alright, cause, ooh, okay, you're also not great, cause you're very much a single target hitter. Alright, head over here and do your best, and then, oh god, they're actually not close enough for long-range missiles. That's fun. Well, we'll just try.
Was that okay?
I mean, the city's already on fire. We're not doing any other significant damage. Alright, everyone's... Okay, you! More sentry guns! I said we're being cheesy? We're being cheesy.
What's the plan? What next?
Alright, this guy's still up, but he won't be up for long after this. Cool.
We will not lose. We must
You actually need to move a little bit because... Oh, that's scary. Move over here. That's a lot. Anyways, it's fine. We have a lot of missiles. That's all good. All right. Never mind. We're retargeting you. Hit this guy, please. That's actually not going to be doing all that much. And the flare torpedoes. Oh, I was not paying attention, and this is what happens when you don't pay attention. Just put it down here for now, and honestly, she needs to get GTFO. Okay, it's probably best to do it that way. Because, as I said, the missiles don't do very much against the high quads. You need to use, you need to use your melee people to try and take them down. You don't need to actually do anything special. I think this should be enough.
Here goes. How was that?
Perfect. Okay, you need to do a lot of holy sh... I was not paying... See? This is what happens when you're not paying attention. You die. Just, fire off some lasers. I don't even... That didn't hit anything because it's not air. Alright, you're gonna have to do the same. Fortunately enough, the missiles actually do hit air. That's the one thing I would say about this game that's... Well, actually, I think they probably do say which ones are air and which ones aren't air, but I just don't pay attention. Okay, let's just leap on over to some of the more high quads so that we can start taking those down. Throw in a anti-air defense thing just to try and cut that down. Actually, let's cheat. How do we cheat? I'm saying it's cheating, but it's not super duper cheating. We don't need to worry about terminal corruption. We're actually doing okay on HP and everything. You know what? Let's just do a, Wait, no? Wait? Oh, shit.
I'll make it work.
Whatever. Okay. It's fine. Let's take it out one of these high quads. Okay. you two, each one of you gets your own individual high quad. Isn't that fun? Oh, that was probably not good. It's okay. Everyone's gonna be fine. Probably.
They won't get past. They've locked on. I can help. Within enemy threat range.
You're just not far enough to do anything, so why don't you just move a little bit?
Getting movement.
Oh, you can put down another sentry gun. Lovely, do it. Okay, Hijiyama... Oh, you can't actually do a demolition break. That's fine. I think a rush attack should, once again, probably take it down? There we go. Okay, so you have enough... Okay, yeah, take it down this one. Hey! Welcome to Unplanned Chaos. The game where I play this srpg with no S and only RPG. That's fun because you do actually have a lot of RPGs in this game. But, yeah, there's a reason I play this game. Okay. Honestly, I feel that's the one cool thing about this game is that this right now feels very, very chaotic, but I'm actually in not that bad of a position. Aside from the city. The city is dead, but you know, it's fine. No one cared about buildings anyway. Buildings don't have feelings. That's what I've been told. But, yeah, I will say, my city percentage hasn't been that low for, generally I get a little bit sad if the city percentage is that low, but it's okay, I guess. Everything else is dead. Oh, oh my god. Oh, you know what? Like, I looked at my Fanime is like a month away, and it's like, holy shit balls. I was not thinking about that. I was kind of hoping it was like, oh wow, you're useless.
Gotta think. What can I do?
You can see something cool though. If you hit the little repair button, you have Karabe just sit around there. I'll show off why that's neat in a little bit. But yeah, it's like, oh yeah, Fanime! That's gonna be a thing, isn't it? Oh boy! Okay, if I kill him... I'm just gonna take a quick pause. This is really, really bad for my strategy and everything. But when you hit the little summon button thing here, they do a little cool cutscene. And you only do that if you summon your Sentinel, which is something I never do, so I almost never see these cutscenes. So I did that purely for my own fan service. Yes, thank you. Alright, get rid of this guy. But, wait, you're not dead? Oh, okay, I'll just... Wait, everyone's dead! Stupid game. Oh well. Yes, I am. Sort of. I am actually dressed up as a specific character in this game, and these being all school kids, I guess I am technically dressed in a school uniform. But, I'm dressed as her, except I didn't have the red hair ribbon, because today I was like, no red hair ribbon for today. So.
We have evacuation measures in place, but they're far from perfect. The efforts still lack direction. We tried to reach out to governments and
Well, I'm dressed with her, except she has when she has clothes on. But frequently they are in states of undressed. Fun fact, though, I know these people are all in their Sentinels, so they're all currently undressed. But I think if you have them on the sidelines, they're actually clothed. They did figure that out, I believe. I think. I could also be lying.
Hey, maybe we could send a drone out to check on Miwako? On it. Worth a shot anyway. exactly what to do.
Did we do it?
Alright. Victory! So, with the sentry guns, that basically means Shinonome is... Yeah, it makes sense. There's plot reasons why they're naked. I swear. It's not just for fan service. But it's also for fan service. But there's also plot. I swear it will all make sense. Maybe. Yeah, no, since I'm, as I said, I'm playing on, I'm not playing on easy mode per se, I'm playing on average, but this game is, quite easy. I honestly recommend. Yes! The plot that's attached to your chest. But anyways, it's also plot. Alright, we got 4 mystery points, so we've learned, we can unlock some files here. Oh, shoot. Well, I kinda like having the little Sentinel drawings here, because I draw mecha stuff occasionally, but, anyways, with mystery points, you can open up mysteries. What mystery should I open up here? You know what, I should do this. I keep on talking about how much I like, them. Kiriko Doji. Actually, Tsukasa Okino. He cross-dresses. A lot. It's the future! Except not. Except maybe. Let's open Chihiro. Miss Morimura. Oh! Nice! How was it? I mean... Oh man, that is a butt. Oh shoot, really, man? Oh. Did people at least have, like, nice costumes and whatever? Cause, I don't know. You know, like, I wish I could go- I've gone to these gala things or whatever, but I honestly don't have, like, super dressy costume stuff. I dress like a hooker. I mean, a respectable hooker, but slightly a hooker. Listen, it's cosplay. It's okay. I feel like this could be misinterpreted, but whatever. Oh, that's not as much as I was expected anyways. Anyways, do you guys have any preference on which of these fine characters? An escort? Yeah, maybe. I feel like escorts don't dress in bunny suits and thigh highs. Maybe, and maybe maybe a club. I am a bartender at a really sleazy club. Alright, do you guys, seriously though, do you guys have any preferences? If not, I'm just gonna do the, not random, but sort of random, hold the button and look away until I hit land on a character. The way I originally played this is to just go through one story at a time. Which works, but I find actually, depending on the character, no offense, Yori, some of these characters are more boring than others. My personal opinion. I'm looking at you, Yori. You're fine as a character, you're just very boring. Plot-wise. Alright, I'll just randomly do this. Karabe! Oh boy.
Sure.
You're, actually, I feel like that might be a thing. A lot of these characters do actually have numbers in their names, and I think there's some plot something or other that's why for that, but I would not know.
Are you thinking of crashing his place again?
Why not?
Alright. So, these are previous things that we've looked at before, but if you want a refresher, you can just like look at them and be like,
On top of that, he's got all...
you can just kind of look at them and remember. Alright, so we got some girls gossipy about crepes. I wish I had crepes. Anyways, You got some school kids talking about stuff. It's all good, you know, your usual school life.
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately.
Wait a minute, let's see a shot.
Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out. But you're just fine, right? Hey, I'm worried about you.
Oh, come on! Wait, can we... Oh.
Shall we go home together? Sorry, I have plans.
Okay, never mind. You guys are being boring. Alright, so we can choose 3 things to talk to Shiba-kun about. Each one of these is gonna lead us onto a slightly different plot point, slightly different route. You will see all routes, but the order in which you'll see things is gonna be different. You know, we just saw Yordi, so, let's go chat about her. Okay, never mind. Talk to Kyuda about it.
I gotta
I
get
notice
going.
she always leaves.
Yeah? What about it?
I'm just wondering where she goes all the time.
I should head out too.
Judging from what the other
See
girls
you,
have been saying,
Miwa-chan. Later.
she runs off to the nurse's office to take a nap.
God.
She's sleeping?
What? You want to
guess it's
follow
about
her
that
to bed?
Come on, do it.
Come on, quit.
Do it. Oh god, this game can be, rather horny at times. Anyways. What is that? Wait a minute. Considering the stuff that you see that in this game, does that...
One for the
Would
dynamite
that even be a surprise? Okay,
A sci-fi movie from 1954. The first in what would become...
let's see. Let's do a different action item.
We can't go to... What if we're annoyed?
Then let him be annoyed. I still get to play his games.
We're running out of options. One video.
Okay, it's not the one. I found a little something else you've been wanting to see. You know, that hardcore foreign movie?
Don't make it sound so creepy. It's just a sci-fi flick.
I also taped the next episode of that drama series, the one where the alien runs away to Earth.
Is that the one where he teleports from the UFO to the bridge?
Oh, you've seen it already?
I think that's like the 3rd or 4th ET reference in this game.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
There's a lot. You know, for a game which I don't think has the legal copyright for ET, there was entire plot points that are taken from ET. You know, let's, Mighty Kaiju Daimos. That sounds like a fun little
Remember the
movie.
original- They're showing it at... Wanna go see it?
Isn't that the crappy old theater by... I'd rather rent it on video. Then we can watch it on Amiguchi's big TV. Cheaper,
Wow.
too.
Cheapskate. To be fair, I would probably do the same. And I know this, because I've gone over to people's houses to watch movies.
Taking that show, I remembered something else.
Sailing the Seven
I
Seas.
totally forgot last week.
Ahem.
They were airing UFO Wars on TV. I can't believe I missed it.
God.
I actually taped. Wanna borrow it?
Oh, I'm in...
The quality's not that great, though. I recorded it in EP mode.
Please, get your hands on some better tapes.
A. Victimless crime. Mostly. Yeah, no, most of my mugs are random shit I've collected over the years. Mostly because I continuously break them. I'm kind of a klutz. Anyways, it's okay.
That movie, it's tough to...
I think I'm supposed to head out of the classroom now. I'm not gonna be honest. This was true when I first played through this game, and it will be true for this one, because it's been a while. There are parts of this game where I'm just like, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with.
I heard there's a guy who buys shitloads of them.
God. Hey.
Let's... If we're too...
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to head to the cafeteria, but we did get a little bit of an info dump here, suggesting that maybe...
If we're going to the cafeteria...
Oh.
Let's use the others.
Never mind. Game's forcing me into a path. How dare it. Sometimes it, like... Yeah. Not gonna lie, sometimes... The game is a little bit... forceful on where you're... Oh, hey, isn't that...
Not here either, huh?
I recognize those booty shorts anywhere. Actually,
So
it looks
much
like
for
a lot of people
gaming
wear booty shorts in this school. Would not be my school. What can I say?
Think the girls might know. Maybe they've seen them. I know you were... You know. Did they mention?
I don't know.
Guess we're out of Let's just go home.
Alright, let's go bother you.
Huh? Oh, Juro-kun.
Hi, Minami-san.
Oh, hey, we actually know you.
What's up?
Well, you know, about that guy.
Oh.
I'm just wondering how long he's planning to stay over.
Ah, right. About that. He's got a lot going on, you know? If you could let him stay a bit longer, I'd appreciate it. You're the best.
What blackmail
Oh,
does
would you look at the time?
Nanami
Let's
have
go
on me
further,
to
okay?
shove some random dude in my house? Good question. All good questions. Alright.
In that mood, so there's a famous scene where he released a night. It's a dramatic sci-fi adventure taking place in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, they have
Its
lightsabers
popularity
too.
holds strong Come to think, I saw a pretty
Who's that chick?
Minami-san, my neighbor. My grandma's pretty close with her family.
Sorry, not Nanami.
You're looking
No,
pretty
oh
close
god.
yourself.
At some point of time,
Trying to imply.
I swear to god I can pronounce these names, but at some point of time they just become utter
I was
gibberish.
supposed to have this free time to myself. So much for that.
Alright, now we can do some reminiscing.
Ever since that day, my life's been turned upside down.
Is that even comfortable? Like, I
Guess I
fall
fell
asleep on the
asleep.
floor, I admit. But people think I'm a weird, half-human
Smells good.
hybrid. But then again, I fell asleep on concrete. But then again, I have practice. So, you know, it's all good. Hey, it's a useful habit thing. Oh shit, what the hell are you doing?
Dinner's almost ready.
Dude! Hey, I'm the best person to rent out a con room for. I sleep on anything. I make a little bed thing out of random furniture and call it comfortable. It's hilarious. Sometimes I have the best sleep out of all my friend groups. Seriously though, I can fall asleep anywhere. Good hidden talent thing.
I fell asleep with the TV on.
Half human flexibility. Let's see. There we go. Can even show a little bit on cam. I don't know if that even shows up on cam, but it was a thing. Grab chopsticks.
Thanks. Go ahead and place them at the table.
Is anyone gonna comment that there's a... Also, is anyone... Okay, real talk. Are you allowed... What school would it allow you to wear lace thigh highs to school? You know,
There we go.
Hey, it's fine.
Okay, no. I'm not following that train of thought.
Go ahead, follow that train of
I
thought.
need to come up with a way to kick her out.
Come on, dude, embrace the horny. It's not that creepy.
Dinner's ready. Shall
Well,
we start?
it can be a little creepy.
You have bags under your eyes. It's because you stay up late watching movies every night. You need to get to bed early.
We're the same age. Stop acting like you're my mom.
Yeah, I mean,
Besides, I can't fall asleep even if I wanted to.
Oh? Why not?
I come
Well,
from the
because
Grand Fine American
you're
School
here.
District.
Me?
Oh yeah, no. I've gotten yelled at for the length of my skirt, and like that's pretty impressive. Cause like, all my skirts, I own one skirt that is not like, aside from anime skirts, which are a variable length. Most of the skirts I own are like knee length or whatever, and I've gotten shit for like wearing short skirts at school. You know, me being the prom student I was. I was probably the biggest dweeb in high school that they ever saw. So, you know.
Have I...
Oh.
Come on. We're a boy and a girl. Alone
Guess the
together.
food isn't the only thing that's hot in
Puberty
this room.
exists. Are you trying to torture me?
Although that being said, it's actually... Yeah, that's. I would be very interested to see what their school rule
Hey,
book actually says,
um,
especially since this is
we
supposed to be
really
like the
shouldn't
80s
be
or
living
something.
together
So
like this.
like, I
Are you
assume
afraid
the
of someone finding out?
skirt length rule
Well,
is
that's
even stricter than
part
it
of
is
it.
potentially now.
Anyway, I want you out of here by next month.
If you say so.
Someone's here. Hide.
Jeez.
Wow. Also, great job hiding. I see you shoved yourself in that teapot. That food does look good though. Vanillaware.
Jiro-kun, are you home?
Minami-san. Couldn't you have knocked first?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best buds. We're neighbors.
If you don't
We
know,
don't run away
Vanillaware is
around the
kind of
place.
infamous for drawing really
Anyway,
nice
I've
looking
got a
food.
favor to ask.
If you ever played Muramasa the Demon Blade, there's these little cutscenes where you eat food. You order food from restaurants and then you eat it. And every time I do it, I get so fucking hungry. God, I wish that they re-released that game for like a modern console, because I'm not dragging out my freaking Wii for any of this shit.
Oh my god, Jiro-kun, I didn't know you cooked.
What's this favor you need?
The favor is... Oh, Minami-san. I didn't know you lived so close.
Did you really need to come out?
You're Yakushiji-san, our classmate?
Yeah,
Wait, no way. Are you
based on
two-
proportions, I believe that skirt is barely covering her crotch. Which is kind of funny, because this character is supposed to be, like, really reserved and uptight, and her outfit is not. Then again, she is basically, like, legitimately just trying to do whatever she can to sleep with Juro. In a kind of creepy fashion. There's a reason I don't really like her. That's beside the point.
It's not what it looks like. This is just... You know...
Natsuno-san?
It's...
Come on in.
Pardon my interruption.
Wow.
So this house is still standing.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura.
So, it's kinda complicated.
Yeah, time travel is
but
only a
yeah.
little bit of a thing. It's
Maybe you
it's
don't wanna
fine.
stay over for a
Everything's
few days.
fine.
What?
I understand you're Tamao-san's grandson?
How do you know Minami-san?
Come on, I know you have a spare room.
Wow.
Just let him stay until your granny's back.
How many spare rooms do you have?
In exchange, I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
Like,
That's not...
The details
I
don't matter.
assume Megumi here is actually in her own room, because otherwise this entire "oh, we're in a room by ourselves" thing would be a lot more awkward. But yeah, it's just sorry. Megumi is actually one of the big popular fan favorite characters, and I don't despise her. I get you. If by the end of the story arc, her story arc, I kind of feel bad for her, but she's still close to the bottom of the best girl tier list
Pardon me.
in my books.
I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good.
Natsuno is number 2 girl. Definitely A+. Close to S,
Why don't you join us for dinner?
but Yuki is my S+.
There goes my simple high school life. Things just keep getting weirder and weirder.
Ah. So, that's what I meant by branching paths, by the way. So this is the path that we went down. However, I think for the beginning of these story arc things, they actually don't let you branch through a lot of these stuff. For the first couple of ones, they kind of set you on the train track and force you to continue on. Alright, that's Karabe, who has 2 people living in his house. Including Megumi, for reasons unknown to us. Actually, sort of. I guess we'll see. Alright. One more wave of destruction. All the Ashitabi ones are pretty simple, to be honest. Let's see how many are over... Oh, we're doing not too bad on the brain overload thing. Within 60 seconds. Alright. If we're gonna do the 60 seconds thing, I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to cheat.
I'll fight. Let's roll.
My
Yeah,
turn.
okay. And,
I'll participate.
okay.
Leave
Cuss.
it to me. I'll go. Not a problem.
Okay, how am I going to cheat? Okay. That is a big portion on how to cheat. But the other thing is, oh shit, we don't have enough for that. There goes that part of the cheaty plan. But the sentry guns honestly should probably be enough for a lot of this. Am I okay with this? Yeah, I'll be okay with this. It's probably a stupid plan, but, because I'm gonna be overloading pretty much the entirety of one of my things. Oh, shit, I forgot.
This isn't gonna be pretty.
What, these wheelie guys? Are they really that bad?
Drum mines. They're bombs originally intended for excavation support. Its entire body is filled with RDX. Once a target's within blast range, the whole kaiju detonates.
A single drum mine self-destructing could cause incredible damage to our Sentinels.
You know, that sounds like something we might be able to use.
True. If we knock them away just before
We use their own weapons against...
Now you're talking. We'll give...
Yeah, if I forgot about this. Since you have these ones that can be pushed around, it's actually better to bring in the melee guys because they can just push the bombs all over the map. But it's okay. Listen, it's like me playing a... you can pretend I'm playing this game blind, except I theoretically have a lot of knowledge about this game. It's okay. It's all okay.
Stay calm.
But, I am going to do my basic plan, which is to dump as many sentry guns around as possible.
Will not lose.
Not you. Not you!
What now?
There you go. Ah, Shinonome. Your true purpose in life. Put down massive amounts of sentry guns and make this game easy for me.
Must win.
Oh shit, I forgot to put...
What's optimal? Are we winning?
I need to think we must win.
Are we... What's optimal?
Wait, I think... Whatever, I can't do it here. I forgot to put down her hyper condenser. So despite spending all the points, she's not as good as she should be, because I fucked up. Okay, whatever. Let's just move... Ooh, there's a little thingy coming over this way, so we'll move you over here for now.
Number 23. Move, we must survive.
Just put a flare torpedo down, because I believe that does have a little bit of a lag to it. There we go. Now that you can do that, just take all those down, and we should be clear on that front.
Good.
Oh.
Signal offline.
Except for the drum mines, you might die. It's okay. Well, dying is bad, but it's all for the cause.
Just watch. How's that? I did it.
We can do this. Right?
Okay, you can put another sentry gun down to do it over there. And I think we should be covered through most of the corners. That's a drum mine over there, so I'll just shoot at a distance. Not ideal, but
I'll take them down quick.
so it goes. Put another line of sentry guns down this way.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Yes! This is a mecha game. This is a mecha visual novel game about sci-fi tropes. It is a glorious disaster and I love it.
Stay calm. I can do this.
You actually don't have anything to do, so I'm just gonna put shields on everyone.
Thank you.
It's a visual novel game that features 13 protagonists, most of whom are school children because they're all 16. And they all fight in the mechas, well naked, don't question. And, it basically covers every single sci-fi, one of the 13 basically covers their own sci-fi trope thing, so, It's the greatest mishmash of mecha, alien, sci-fi, nerd, visual novels, srpg. It is incredible. It is also... It also never sells it. It has a lot of difficulty selling in America, much to my great disappointment, which is why I'm playing it on stream, because I have no way to convince people to play this game except by forcing people to watch me play this game and slowly and hopefully convince people to want to play the game just purely based on that. Oh my god, that's probably a bad idea. Why don't you take this out on a distance? But the problem, okay, the biggest problem about this game is it's very story-based, with all those 13 protagonists and intersecting, branching paths and whatever. However, you can't talk about this game without spoiling the shit out of it. So I spend my entire time basically being like, yeah, play this game. It's excellent. What's the game about? Well, it's about mecha school children. Really? That doesn't seem that entertaining. There's tons of mecha games. Why aren't I just playing Sakura Wars? That's about mecha, not school children. That's technically steampunk. I guess they're technically children. Most of them are 16/17. But you know, oh god, that looks awful. Yeah, so, yeah, it's very hard to explain this game. And I've tried to explain it to people, and they have alternately said, this sounds really, really cool, or this is the most confusing shit in the world, why do I even like this game? And, while it is very confusing, it's a very good game, trust me. It's good, you should play it, it's on the Switch now. You have no excuses! Hey, I finally did something about the thing that they keep on talking. I think I've actually spent more than a minute playing this level. I am gonna get such an awful score. Whatever, so it goes. Unless that was it. Booyah! I have no idea what those red circles are. I feel like I should know. I have heard a lot of people would be more interested in this game if the mechas were shown instead of these little triangle things. However, you haven't gone to it yet, but there are some attacks in this game that causes the PS4 to set itself on fire. I have no idea if the Switch is gonna set itself on fire, but it being a Switch, it's probably gonna, like, not only set itself on fire, but melt itself. And then, like, send a little white flag of protest up. So, even if you want mecha stuff, the game's already taxing itself on the PS5 a little bit too much. Oh well.
Even if it ends up tearing this city apart, what else can we do but fight back?
I hope you were paying attention to that, because I was busily talking about other stuff. Alright. Fuyusaka actually did more damage than Shinonome. That's actually a little bit weird, because Shinonome has the more leveled up stuff and whatever. And Yakasuji, it's fine. If you die, it's okay. We don't need you. I feel awful. It's okay. But that was a pretty clean run! But once again, I feel like this game, in some ways, can trick you into thinking that you're doing more than you actually are. Alright. Before... I'm not actually here to go into a new round, I'm just mostly here to show you the... That's the wrong thing. Here we go, pilot information. So, as you level up, you get pirate information things. So, this is where you start getting the team up combo things. As you level up, certain pairs will start to give each other more bonus points and whatever. So Megumi, being the shy, loner person that she is, only has Kisaragi as her friend. Wow, what a loner. But so Renya will get more get more stats as more mecha show up, so on and so forth. Motorcyclist, which is actually somewhat useful in very niche circumstances, but I never do it because the only way you can... So motorcyclist, that means if you get the character out of the mecha and they can move really, really quickly, but when you're outside of the mecha, you can die, so... It's got its uses though, but it's kind of nice just because the pilot skills are related to stuff that you learn through the story and whatever. So it's all cool. Also, I really should get a different profile for this game. Anyways, whatever. Let's go back to Remembrance. Alright, once again, random look of destiny. I will not look at the screen. At all. 0% looking at screen. I'm actually looking at my computer screen, but I'm not looking at the game stuff. And unless once again you have a preference. You have a preference. Speak it. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise I will just do this random thing. Okay, never mind. Amaguchi, I already did part of your section. Can I reroll? Okay, it's not gonna be so much random. I'm gonna do Megumi's story because I feel bad because I'm consistently shit talking her, and she's not that bad of a character.
I'm back.
I think I hurt myself when I said that.
Why so tense? It's your house. Take a load off.
Wow.
Ignoring me, huh? You must think you're so cool. People notice you're always alone, you know. Come on, you're always so sensitive. A real high-maintenance girl, aren't you? I was trying to say that you're smart. Friends are pointless. They'll all be toast once the end comes. Being alone is the most logical solution.
You know, if cats could speak IRL, that's probably honestly what they say. And I'm not even a cat hater or anything. I'm just accepting that cats can be kind of assholes. Oh, let's change the channel. You know, something light and happy. And I think that's baseball. Whatever, it's okay. Let's talk to Fluffy.
You really are an unpleasant cat.
Be honest. You know you like me. The first time you saw me, you were all fluffy, fluffy. Chasing me around with that dumb look on your face.
That's not true.
You know, they named this cat Fluffy, but honestly, he's not that fluffy of a cat. Oh well.
So, what did you think about your first time? Did you already forget? You know, with the gun. And you shooting Renya Goto?
Wow.
Don't say it like that.
Don't go all gooey on the inside now. Come on, you can tell me. What was it like? Shooting that pale, arrogant prick. It felt great, didn't it?
Well, this conversation can be taken a number of ways. I am going to go with just shooting, but also mildly suggestive. Also, why did we shoot Renya?
The first task after agreeing to the contract. The first witch I sealed. I wonder what happens to them.
Should we remember? Let's go down memory lane. Also, first witch you sealed, signed a contract, long hair, glasses. I honestly think this is the most blatant rip-off in the game. But that's beside the point. It's fine. I'm a pretty big Madoka fan anyways.
All right, whenever you're ready. If you're ready, that is.
easy for you to say. But actually pointing a gun at someone is just...
It's not just a gun, it's a magical gun. Or would you rather it be a magical kitchen knife?
I don't want that.
You extinguish the evil in the person you shoot. Or if they could, they'd thank you for saving them.
Still...
Ready or not, here he comes.
Yakushiji. It was quite unexpected of you to ask for me. What do you need?
Well... I just wanted to see how things were going.
Wow.
You didn't need to call me out here to do that. Why didn't you just come to the hangar?
I, don't really like
Wait,
working
she
with
already...
that robot too much.
I see.
So that means that he already knows about the mecha stuff, which implies maybe she... No, wait, that is true. So, in the previous portions of the story, Megumi's actually originally from 2027, and she got transported to the 1980s after her future basically collapsed into a giant pile of rubble. So she does know about all the mecha stuff, and she's kind of more in the know and everything. And she also remembers a type of Juro whose memory got erased and now is put back into the 1980s, and she has a crush on ex-Juro, but it's kind of extending to present Juro. And she's trying to rescue past Juro. It makes sense in context, I swear. You know, next time I play this game, I'll get a little whiteboard and I'll start doing little doodles, and that way you can explain everything. Everything will make sense.
Anyway, we need a password to remove the infection, but it is yet to be found. If you got in the Sentinel right now, you'd likely end up in the same state as Juro.
You don't say.
Oh. So, you can look at your magical gun, but you can't actually use it, because,
This is insane. I can't just shoot someone. This is I can't just...
So, she can't bear shooting someone straight in the face. What a good innocent girl, I guess.
Anyway, we need it, but it is yet... If you got in the Sentinel, you'd likely end up...
You don't... This is I can't just...
So, if I recall, you do actually have to do something, but I don't remember what you have to do. Oh, you have to go look at the kitty.
Dumbass, don't look over here. Just shoot him already, idiot.
This isn't... I can't just...
Alright, she still needs a little more convincing. Maybe not.
This isn't... I can't just...
Never mind. How did I beat this portion? Oh, great. It's the part of light novel stuff we all love and enjoy. The part where I don't remember how, where you don't know how to continue on. I guess... I've tried... Come on, just shoot him!
This isn't... I can't just...
Man, now I'm with the cat side on these things. Just shoot him already! Do I just talk to him?
Don't worry.
And if you don't,
Then we
Oh.
fight with the Sentinels as they are.
we couldn't possibly win like that.
Maybe so, but we cannot do nothing. At least Juro has not lost his ability to fight.
Oh, shit! I don't know what you just did, man. Alright. No qualms left. Shoot him.
Don't let him hurt Juro again. I have a better idea. Oh no! What have I done?
You shot him in the arm. That'll do.
Are you sure he's not hurt?
Yeah, he'll just be a little loopy.
How am I supposed to face him after this?
It's called a magical gun for a reason, numbnuts. His memories of before and after being shot will be all fuzzy. He won't even remember coming to meet
Like you, little kitty? You're
well,
nice and
we should
fuzzy.
probably make ourselves scarce now.
Wait!
I'm not gonna lie. Fluffy is kind of an asshole, but he's a really funny asshole. And that's the only thing. That's a truly listen. You can be an asshole, but you gotta at least be funny. And that's terrible life advice. Don't take that. You can also go back down memory lane if you want to go think about stuff again. But I think in this particular case, I think we should just talk to Fluffy about this.
What I asked you to do. You shot him in the arm from point blank range. I didn't ask you to pull off a stunt like that.
But as long as it was on some part of his body, it shouldn't matter where I hit him, right?
Yeah, Megumi, if you had a sense of humor, you would have shot him in the butt.
Person.
It'd been
No
hilarious.
sense of ownership.
It'd been funny for
Your
me,
future's
but I have a
looking
very
pretty
crass sense of
bleak,
humor.
kid. Listen, this isn't some idiot child's errand. We have a contract. Do I need to say it slowly for you?
Probably.
I'll grant your wish. And in exchange, you shoot the witches I tell you to. That was the deal. All you gotta do is shoot them. I don't care where. But if you fail, our contract is broken. Shouldn't you have already made up your mind about this?
Yes, I have.
Well, I guess we're gonna go on a more fun day of shooting stuff again. Oh, look. We can be all... Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think they actually have you change on camera, because that would be a little too much animation. Oh, look, we can be...
That
Oh,
reminds me.
what is it, kitty?
Make sure the gun is loaded before you use it again.
Wow.
It's still in your bag, right? We'll go on then. Let's see the magical gun.
If you can't figure out, this is the big reason I don't like Megumi. She's
really
not a
magical?
yandere, but I'm not a big fan of characters who go around and do everything for the sake of their loved ones. I find it a little bit... I don't like characters like that.
You do see how tall I am, right? Put it on the floor.
Wow.
Still has enough magical bullets. Good, good. You never know when you might need to use this. So always make sure it's loaded.
You keep calling this thing magical. So why does it have to be a gun?
What does it matter? You'd rather it be a sparkly magical wand? What? You want to put on a frilly pink skirt? And wave around your magic stick like some idiot?
All right, you made your point.
It's for you to shoot witches. That's why it's a gun. Oh, hell. He's coming. Well, time's up. We'll discuss the next witch tomorrow. Meet me at school.
There goes Fluffy Kids.
Juro!
Oh, hey, Yokoshiji.
Are you avoiding me? How dare you?
Movie's still not on. More extra innings.
Hey, oh.
Juro.
Why is that girl purple? Oh. You know what? I never noticed. Those are the same character models. Okay, whatever.
I thought we agreed not to be seen together. That's why we've been leaving at different times. A meeting like this defeats the purpose.
Should we start going together then?
Wow.
You're missing the point. Oh.
Yo.
Good morning, Amiguchi-kun.
Boarding.
Hey, look, it's Fluffy.
What are you listening to?
Well,
Just brushing up on my
who's
English
next?
conversations.
Wow.
I'm obviously kidding.
Are you
I'm jamming
ignoring
to
me
rock, of
because of
course.
yesterday?
Oh. Well, your grades are always so good.
Oh,
It seemed
right.
believable.
Someone might
think so?
overhear.
I was wondering, can I come over
Wow,
to
you're such an asshole
Sure, why
cat.
not?
Wow.
Great.
What's up?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, right. Gonna swing by the vending machines before class starts.
Okay. I'll see you after school.
Yeah, let's go inside. See what there is to see. I keep on forgetting. You can actually run in this game. I just am slightly stupid.
Do you have a minute?
Oh shit, that bitch. She's taking my man.
Kurabe-kun, over here.
You think I'm exaggerating. But that's exactly what Megumi's thinking. There's a reason why I don't like this character.
You just mentioned it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you were into action movies. That one was a masterpiece. Pretty awesome.
Lucky you.
That series is really cool. It featured all kinds of different kaiju. If you love movies that much, you should check out this drama series.
What's it about?
You've never seen it before? You're so interesting, Fuyusaka-san.
Oh no.
That girl. I hope she turns out to be a witch.
Oh shit.
Oh, Yakushiji.
So, you and that girl. Looks like you two are pretty close.
What are you talking about? More importantly, why are you talking to me? We'd get expelled if they knew we were living together. That's why we decided not to talk to each other at school.
Well, Fuyusaka's dead. She better watch this out when she sleeps. Which, unfortunate for her, is like 90% of the time, so she's like screwed. She's like ultra dead. Oh,
I'm back. Oh,
real talk.
So you're back.
How would... Okay, I would actually be curious. How far is the Kurabe house to the school? Because, like, I feel like cats kind of stay in one location all the time? I might be wrong. I've never owned a cat. Mom's
Oh,
allergic,
fine.
sadly.
Just walk right on by like you can't see me.
Fine.
If only a cat could count on a person to wait for them. And, oh, I don't know, actually tell them what their plans are?
Dude, you're a cat. Shouldn't you just care about eating fancy tuna, taking naps, and licking your own balls?
I'm going to be
I've seen
taking
cats in the
after Rich
neighborhood, that's what they
tomorrow.
do.
So when school is over, hurry your dumb human legs and get to the passageway outside the old building. Now repeat it to me.
Wow.
when school is over, hurry to the old building passageway.
Oh yeah, and how about next time you address me? Show a little respect and use sir.
Wow. At least the cat has a sense of humor. At least the cat has a sense of humor. This is what I will tell myself. I do think you can actually choose what you can cook
What
now.
should I make for dinner?
Yes. So we can have grilled mackerel or hamburg steak. If you do hamburg steak, I don't remember if there's gonna be a fun cutscene or not, but let's do it.
I think we have some ground beef.
Let's do it. Chop chop. Or spat spat.
I'll make Juro's favorite meal. Time to cook some hamburg steak.
You're just gonna start cooking like nothing happened.
Exactly.
It's like you're more cat than I am.
Is that what cats do?
And done.
Oh, hell. He's coming. All right, listen up. I'll be waiting for you after school. You better not forget.
Oh. I thought I smelled something good.
Have you had dinner? I just made some. Would you like to join me?
No. I won't fall for that again. You can only stay here the rest of this month.
Yes, of course. But I did already make this, so it would be a shame to waste it.
Well, I wouldn't want all this to be thrown away. Fine. I'll eat.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, have people had hamburger? Hamburg steak is just a hamburger patty covered in
I
sauce.
thought we agreed not to be seen together. That's why we've been leaving at different times.
It's nothing special,
Meaning like
trust
this
me.
defeats the purpose.
Should we start
For all
going
that she says she's a
together?
good cook and whatever, if someone dumped a hamburger on my
missing
plate
the
and said,
point.
"That's dinner time," I'd be a
Oh.
little sad. But maybe I'm. Oh my god, isn't this the repeat of
morning,
all?
Aegis.
Oh my god, everything's happening in the loop. I've entered a loop. Oh my god, I think I remember right. This is the other reason I don't like Megumi. I feel like for some of these characters, it's possible to get stuck in a loop because you don't know what you're doing. And I feel like Megumi might be one of these where I got stuck in a loop. All right, let's talk to Fluffy. Hopefully, that's good news. We can finally shoot that bitch Iori, like a good human
Fluffy.
being.
Huh? There's nobody here. Why are you hiding? Here, kitty kitty.
The hell are you doing?
Huh. Well, I guess he has a magical gun, so he might be a magical cat.
Huh? But you were just over there.
All right, crazy. Come on, it's time to work. The next witch is inside the old building. He's a boy with short hair. And is wearing a school uniform with no buttons.
So I just shoot him and his powers will be sealed, right?
Uh-huh. Now, there could
So I
be
think
one
that's
small
A,
hiccup.
because
He's
all
got
the
a
people in the
very not
1980s have
magical
school
gun,
buttons.
and he might use
We
it
already
on you.
That seems like a pretty big hiccup to me.
Oh, right.
Well, in case you've never been shot before, it hurts. So,
Aw.
That sounds like A, our favorite psychopathic human being. That's okay. High school girl versus person who's probably murdered someone. Sounds like the odds are even.
How badly would it hurt if I were to be shot?
let's check the classroom. No one?
Not here.
Alright. Next classroom. No one again. Maybe we won't get killed. Hey! God, the lighting effect is really nice.
Wonder, if I were to die, would Juro even cry for me?
Ouch. That... Not gonna lie. That hurt a little bit. What? Oh shit. Okay.
He's not here.
Okay. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. No death here. Very nicely drawn umbrellas. But, regardless. No one here? Maybe we're home free. It's all good. It's all good. Man. Can you imagine the school building, you know? The amount of lives here, the amount of grades done, all these good memories coming to pass, and it's all...
There's no one here. Maybe
all
he
fine.
made a mistake.
Oh, shit.
Stomping around with your gun out like that? You're not sneaking up on anyone that way.
Okay. Well,
So
this is
you've been
bad.
hiding.
You're from Sector 3.
You're from back then. So you're the one. You're one of Juro's friends.
What are you doing here?
It doesn't concern you.
I don't think this was your idea. Who are you being used by?
I'm fine with being used. If it's for Juro, I'll do whatever I have to.
Girl, you're gonna lose this.
Wait!
Unless the dude was like, never mind, I'm not gonna shoot you after all. Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
Juro, where are you? The last place the Sentinel was seen. It should be somewhere nearby.
Oh. I'm glad to know in 3 years the world will be destroyed. I guess I don't have to worry about finding a new job after all. Hey! Ah, shit. That's,
Sentinel.
not in good shape.
Juro. Juro, where are you? He couldn't possibly still be in there.
Glowing blue light?
Juro!
Megumi.
I'm so glad you're still alive.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect your city.
Shh. It doesn't matter. I was so worried about you. Right. I'll go find help. There doesn't seem to be anyone around, but they have to still be here somewhere. That's what you said. I just have to find them.
Wait.
Juro?
Wait. Please. Don't go.
But Juro, you're hurt. We need to get help.
I need you to stay. Please. can't see your face.
Why? Why did you get in that Sentinel? You knew this is what would happen.
I wanted to protect what was important to you. I wanted to protect you.
Juro!
Wait a minute. What the hell is the ET doing here?
For one Sentinel to do all this? Unbelievable.
Please, you have to help him.
The moment you enter the Sentinel, you inflict irreversible damage to your brain. Your memory is destroyed. In worst case, you become a husk. Just being inside for a few minutes can be fatal. Izumi endured that pain. He fought in there for over 2 hours. He displayed incredible strength, but you understand, don't you? It's too late for him.
Are you from the future too?
There was a time I fought alongside him.
So you're one of his comrades, and yet you won't even try. Please, there must be something you can do.
Izumi was a dependable and true ally. I will mourn this loss as well.
Well, that's a downer to end on. Also, did we actually shoot him? Like, did we shoot him? Or, like, did we just sit together and cry together? And then she shot him. Did we unlock something? I'm kinda, like, all of a sudden we came over here, so I feel like we unlocked something, but I'm not sure what, actually. We have some mystery points? We do. Let's look at Fluffy. He's a cute little cat, also an asshole. But he's funny. And then we have BJ. A true sign of anything else that this game was made in Japan. Because, I would not name my robot BJ. But I suppose they couldn't quite call him an ET now, could they? Alright, Oh, we have to unlock Unsealed 6 mystery files. But we already have, so we can unlock her route again.
Yes?
Very nice. But, I think I'm going to do another destruction. And then after that I'm gonna do another remembrance, and then I'm probably gonna call it after that. But I guess we ended on a good, well, this will be the final one, and it's a good one. It's a boss battle thing. Oh, so large aerial kaiju in this wave. High HP, anti-air armaments aren't very effective. Anti-ground armaments are very powerful, will not reach them. We have to use the EMP attractor, allowing first general sentinels to attack them. Unlock and equip EMP. Well, if that's a signal for something,
My turn.
that's kind of blatant on what exactly we need to do. You do get anti-air. There are you can unlock EMP people. Moves here and equip them, so you can kind of make it so that you can ground things with them and make them like ultra efficient. And I think I'm just gonna do that for all of these people. It's not technically speaking It's not technically speaking the, like... Alright. Also, just cause... Let's just put this on too. Make things a little fun. But I think... Yeah, let's just do all of this, and it will, at the very least, make that part a little bit easier. Also for Ryoko, I forgot to equip this, and now it's equipped, so now we're actually gonna be more useful. And now we're out of meta chips. I've made great decisions in life. Okay, so since I put all this money in you guys are coming along. Shinonome, I don't... Oh, maximum 4 strike members? Oh, shit. Okay, what do you have? EMP Stunner, that's useful.
Leave it to me.
Anti-air bombardment, EMP Stunner, and long-range missiles. And then heavy railgun. Who do you guys synergize with? I don't think I've unlocked any of your people synergize. Alright, you know what?
Leave it to me.
I'm just gonna go with Fuyusaka. I don't think this is the ideal team composition for it, but you know, I'm gonna give it a good shot. Should be all good. May not get an S rank. It's okay. We're playing for fun.
Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
An aerial enemy. And it's huge. Is that a bomber?
You see that, Ogata? Looks familiar, right?
Oh, that interstellar development stuff we saw. Back in the dead kaiju.
Yeah. Can we get any more info out of the Sentinel computers?
Wait, I think I've seen this. The command ship had some data on this trilobite guy. Hold on. Looks like we're seeing a Terra carrier. It's a transport craft for carrying resources.
Okay, but what's it carrying? This thing's gotta be more than just a big-ass turnip truck.
Says here it can take atmospheric movement and re-entry. The hull's surrounded by magnetic repulsion.
A magnetic field? So, like, it'll deflect our shots?
We don't know anything about its payload, but it seems hell-bent on delivering it. Whatever the hell it is, it ain't gonna be fun. Let's take it out before it can drop the goods.
Okay. So we have to... So, key note. In this particular battle, you don't need to destroy the small bits, the small little bot thingies. You just need to go after the big boys. But of course you also need to make sure that, like, you know, the Sentinel isn't, like, gonna die, but okay, so we are going to just move straight in and hope for the best. Alright, sentry guns? Yeah, right now. Go, please.
How's the Sentinel?
Let's move you over here for now. And then, same with you guys. Actually, they're also gonna come in from this direction, so figure guys will come here. Let's do the EMP attractor thing right now. There we go. Okay, and there were... Okay, this is actually pretty good positioning for you. Just take it down as many as you can. So those will do damage to air attacks over time, I believe. There's still some things down there, and still some stuff there. Let's just do an EMP attractor wave for these ones, yeah. Awesome. Actually killed off a lot of them, too. Okay, you. Demolisher Braid. Oh, yeah! Now it's a nice big boy. Okay. Just get rid of him. One shot and it's down. Nice and easy. What was I even worrying about? That's fun. This is so much fun. What? Okay.
Use the phase plasma fallback.
Good for me, but what about the city?
So yes, that is true. If you're completely screwed, you can also use this meta skill to knock them out on the sky. But I think I'm gonna save it for now, just because I'm in a pretty good situation right now. Like, the only thing right now is that the sentry guns aren't taking out most of the air unit things, but for now, most things seem to be going pretty well.
I guess life comes at you fast.
That being said, you could be more reasonably positioned.
I ought to be used to fights by now.
Alright. Down the big boys. Okay, that's taking a lot of damage. Oh shoot, you do not have Demolisher Braid. Okay, just do a rush attack for now. That still did a shit ton of damage. Okay, is there anything that needs to be taken down right now that's probably going to go attack the base? Those are ground, those are all ground. These should kill them off, so let's just do that.
How was that?
Okay, you actually can take him down, and actually you can also use the Demolisher Blade. So that should probably kill him off right now. Perfect.
Confirmed termination of Terra Carrier Daima signature.
Okay.
Hey, it went down. But where's the wreckage?
There's still another in the air.
That doesn't answer the question. Okay, whatever.
Okay. What now?
We need to take the other one down. Okay, it's got just enough range. Perfect.
Right here. Got him. That all you got?
Alright.
What's the plan?
You have no EP. Okay, but you can't do this jump attack, so why don't you jump right over?
How many left? Did I do it?
No.
I heard no, which does not sound great.
Yes. Are we getting your numbers down?
The practice round's over.
Alright, can you reach anything? Oh, you can just reach him. Awesome.
What do I do?
Can you reach him? Now that's the other question. I think, you can't, but at least you can take down these G-Mullers and they'll put you in position for the other ones.
Take it. There it goes. Don't waste any chances.
Okay, rush attack again. Oh man, we might just push him out of bounds.
Did that do it? This could get ugly. I'll make it work.
Okay, hey, and now you got Demolisher Blade. Take that, you flying roly-poly. Ha.
Termination of Terra Carrier Daima signature.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Didn't have to worry about anything. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I feel like actually reading the little tutorial things might be good for you.
We did it.
They've changed targets. The next terminal is just over there.
They're already on the move.
Can't even let us catch our breath, huh?
I haven't hit my operating limit yet, but I'll be dismounting the Sentinel temporarily.
Whoa, hey, then who's taking point?
We don't need orders to kick some ass.
My girl.
Sentinel, activate. You can relax, kids. I'm back in the fight.
I won't be long. I'll leave the rest to you.
Fine then. Let's roll, Yuki-chan.
We made it.
A girl after my own heart, what can I say? Oh shit. Sekigahara took some damage, man. Ouch. But overall, that went pretty well, I think. I die hard. That doesn't sound particularly pleasant, but okay. Patriot. Motorcyclist. That's the same skill as, what's his face? God, why can't I remember him? Orange hair. That guy. Yuki, the guy that just hit on Yuki-chan. There you go. Him. Hunter. Alright, that actually turned out to be not so bad. I feel like we did better, actually, on that one than we did on the previous one, so... Woo! I only got one mystery point. I could probably get more mystery points if I leveled up the correct things, but I haven't been leveling up the correct things, so... Yeah. Alright! So, last little story element thing. Chat, you have about 30 seconds to say anything. If not, I am going to do this by random. And, you know, who knows what the random gods will decide on today. Any takers? Anyone? You got 10 seconds left. 10. 9? Actually, I'm counting wrong. Alright. Random it is. I am going to look away from the screen and hit this little button until I get tired of it, and that will be the person that we do. And... Yuri! Okay. It's fine. I just think her story's a little boring. Okay, but let's do it! Once again, her last okay, Japanese, can't read it, but the Chinese character's name is 500 and then Li, I believe, so like 500 miles?
I don't see it. Must have taken off already.
Yeah, so there is like this trend of having numbers in the name, and I can't figure out if it's supposed to mean anything, or is it just like a coincidence. Oh, are you talking about our best friend Fluffy?
Like that. You saw it too, right, Yuri-chan? Didn't it look the same?
Oh!
It's over there.
Fuck. Oh no! Oh no!
I don't see it. After this, you wanted to go to the records. Yes! You must really want that new idol group's album. Well, you know the lead vocalist? He looks a bit like Amiguchi-kun.
Ah, that's right, Shuga Amiguchi. That's that orange hair Playboy motorcycle guy.
One you might like? Being in love is wonderful. About Amiguchi-kun. I heard he's not joining the basketball team. What a shame. He's so good at it. Back in grade school, he played soccer. But one day, he just got bored and quit. You guys knew each other back then? Yeah, in 4th grade. Na-chan too. We were in the same class.
Childhood friends. How cute.
Let's see. Now where were we?
Oh no.
Even just watching from afar. It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket. Maybe, but come on.
So if I remember this correctly...
How the guys react when Morimura walks in? Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes. She does have a nice figure.
Alright.
And I can sort of
If I remember correctly, this is one of the one of Yuri's things a little bit infamous because you're supposed to talk to the cat. And the cat thing is a little bit infamous. Actually, let's consider this. Cute guy. Cute guy looks rather like Ai Sekigahara. Miwaka. Loves boys. Talking about boys. Usami. She's kind of weird, but she's our friend now. Strange dreams. I keep on having them. Alright.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I think we just have to approach the cat and then talk to them?
Schools suck.
Wow.
There's not even one you might like. Did you see that, Usami-chan?
Oh no.
Again. I don't see.
Okay.
Must have taken so many. Maybe someone's. That kid. After the. You wanted to. You. Well, man, all the guys at school.
So we got
suck.
boys, boys, boys.
Even one you might
And Kitty. Alright. Let's try
wonderful, Usami-chan.
think we're supposed to talk to the cat.
It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm.
But I think in order to approach the cat, you need food, and we don't have food. So if we walk away, it's just gonna run away. So...
Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes. Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty again.
Okay, just keep on going. Milk's taken off already, yada yada. Someone's feeding them, yada yada. Talk about boys. After the record sword. Okay, oh, how do I get out of this?
There's not even one you might like?
Ah, very nice. What'd you eat?
Being in love is one. Are you sending your I don't know.
Oh.
I see. Confessions take a lot. Iori-chan. Sorry. Don't mind me.
Soup. Soup is delicious. Fun fact, my...
Let's see. Now, where were we?
They actually don't... This game doesn't fail the Bechdel test, I actually don't think. But Miwako's entire personality is that she loves sweets, and she loves boys, and she's an adorable little cute Noe blob, and we love her for it.
Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes. She does have a nice figure.
Oh.
I can sort of understand. You should get It's a lot if you and
Fun fact, actually. My mom's last name, in Chinese,
your wish will come
means
true.
soup. My mom always jokes that I should get, like, her last name tattooed to my arm, and then, like, people are gonna look at me, and I can go on to this long story about how meaningful it is and whatever, and then when they actually look it up, it's just gonna be soup. And they're gonna think I'm a moron, except I'm not. So, it's a very dumb idea. Oh my god, okay.
That guy's shallower than a cookie pan.
Alright.
Romance aside, I'm still. Let's get more treats.
Alright, let's get some ice cream. We don't need to worry about any of this stuff.
I'd love to go back to that. It's why don't we get soft? Nah, I'd rather have crepe. Let's let Iori.
Alright.
Soft serve place just got a new flavor.
The thing that may change this world. Soft serve or crepes? Why not get soft serve in your crepe? But that game doesn't allow it. I guess in the 80s they haven't heard of such wonderful technology. Personally I prefer grapes.
I agree with Usami-chan. Crepes sound good right now. Then that's that. Let's go.
Now I want to get crepes. God, they don't have crepe places where I am though. Also, their strawberry crepes look amazing. There were so many strawberries in that crepe. Oh my god. Next time I go to an event thing, I am going to get some crepes.
You didn't get your usual? Chocolate banana, right? Double strawberry was half off. I have to try it. Yum. Well, let's see. How is it? So many strawberries. Crispy edges. Lots of cream. You know, what if I got the tuna in mayo?
Oh my
I
god.
could have fed it to the cat. Hey.
Wait.
Cats can't have crepes.
Yeah, they can.
I actually have cat treats with me. If you want to feed him, give him those.
Give it to me.
So you're the one who's been feeding them? Jeez, Miwako.
Also, I like how they just eat the paper.
Next time I see one.
Like, they don't, like, bother crumpling up the thing or whatever. They just eat the paper. I guess.
I'd love to go back to that one.
Alright, give me the cat treats.
We did just eat a Iori. Are you on a diet? Is that sauce getting to your head? Don't tell me. It's not like that. Man, all the guys
Alright. Cat treats. Cat treats. Come on. Give me the cat treats. Wait, I think this is the part of the game that doesn't make sense. So Miwako says she has cat treats, but she doesn't like give you it or anything. So you assume you don't have it, but you slowly sneak up on the cat. You see the cat, and you give them the treats.
As for guys unlike, I think Amiguchi-kun's handsome. Hey! Miwa-chan, over here! Oh, why One moment. I'll get the treats.
And now you can feed the cat. And we broke the loop. We broke this cycle. I don't have to listen to freaking cute boys in Harashu Amaguchi's less shower than a cookie pan.
So there's more than one. You got a good look at the one at school, huh? At the front gate with Kurabe? Oh, you saw that? Oh! That guy's kind of weird, don't you think? What were you talking to him about? It was...
By the way, I would also like to say, I was making a big deal about this and everything, but legitimately, at one of Yori's parts, I think I spent an hour trying to figure out what the hell. Thank you! I should probably, I'm hoping to get rest of the costume done by the end of this week, because I don't have homework due! It's all due next week! I'm gonna cry! Hey! But that's for next week.
It's only 8:10 a.m. Behold, Yori Fuyusaka, genuine morning person.
Yuri Furusaka, don't worry. If you develop a crippling caffeine addiction, you too can become a morning person. I can speak from experience. When I was a kid, I actually used to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. All the time. Actually, it was worse than 5 a.m. I used to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. But, you know, it's all good.
Kitty!
Oh!
Every cat gets the mouse, huh?
Look, they all have one cat model in the game, and they use it extensively.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Good morning, Fuyusaka-san.
Shh, quiet.
Huh? Oh, a cat. Looks just like a stray I've seen by my house.
Maybe they're siblings. Kurabe-kun, do you still have those dreams?
Yeah,
Oh?
sometimes.
I have them too.
Oh.
You know that one you talked about earlier? With the UFO buried underground?
Okay, not the dreams I was expecting.
Yori! Morning! Usami-chan!
Hey! I was hitting on the cute guy, except that's actually not the guy she has a crush on. But whatever.
Good morning! What were you guys up to over there? Oh, just looking at a cat.
Hey, can we talk a little more?
Ah, great.
Okay.
Megumi's gonna kill me.
Megumi?
Right after this, she's going to get her knife as we speak. Alright, what are our streams? Tell me. We had a dream about a UFO? Alright. Let's get cracking.
Juro.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried with you all by yourself. If something were to happen to you,
Juro, stop. I'm flattered you feel that way. But I can't think about this. Not now. I don't want to leave you hanging.
No, I get it. I don't know what got into me. This is no time for a confession.
That's one way to get
It would only
rejected.
make things more complicated. But listen, when this is all over, I'll talk to you again. Promise.
There it is again. Were you able to find the source of these tremors?
Okino-kun.
Okay. This is an interesting place for Okino to appear.
Remember the kaiju that were immobilized? They're starting to collapse. The tunnel is blocked. We'll need to find another route to the surface.
There's no use rushing. No one's left up there anyway.
You don't have to say it. So you remember. I'm so sorry. About your mother.
It's
Ouch.
okay. Our work here is a good distraction. I'll check the terminal over there. one block of data is still being analyzed. It's been 3 days and it's only at 1.2%. That's unusually dense. Still, the system's logical structure, it's not so far off from our own. Was Okino-kun right all along? This could be a relic of an ancient civilization. I wonder what this is for.
Something incredible, surely. If you asked me for my best guess, I'd say it's a transmission device. In other words, a teleporter. Don't give me that look. Hear me out. I actually found some associated data.
Come on, you've taken quantum mechanics. Transmission of matter isn't possible.
That's what our science says. We can't assume that alien technology is bound by the
I'm
same
pretty sure quantum
constraints.
mechanics. That's not
If
how
my theory
quantum
is correct,
mechanics works.
we've got an explanation
I'm
for the
offended as someone who had to take a class on quantum mechanics.
including those of your parents, Morimura-san.
Morimura?
Come take a look at this.
Hang on. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Quantum, just quantum nonsense. It's all good. Quantum nonsense.
The analysis took some time, but I found this.
What is that?
The map. This relic is enormous.
It's 30 kilometers in diameter, and the whole thing's underground, right beneath the city.
It looks like a giant saucer.
Fascinating. So this isn't just any alien facility. It's a buried UFO.
We're only 300 meters from the surface. This facility is huge. How could it have never been discovered?
It's not likely. Rather, it may have been intentionally hidden.
A government cover-up of alien life. Sounds like a movie from the 20th century.
Those monsters on the surface, are they trying to unearth this UFO?
Just what are they after?
It may have something to do with this. It's a data signal being emitted by this facility as we speak. What does it look like to you?
This is...
a countdown.
It started when the kaiju came in contact with the mainframe. Since then, the clock's been ticking.
We should investigate further.
So when the countdown reaches 0, what happens?
It may be related to the gravity wave abnormality.
Do you think it might launch?
Let's just continue the analysis. There's no time for what-ifs. We need to find out what's going on.
So, with quantum mechanics, does come the many-world hypothesis, in which multiple universes form as a result of quantum mechanics thingy-majiggies. Basically, things exist in a range of probabilities, and when you observe it, that's when the probability wave collapses and you see what is your reality, right? The electron could be everywhere until you observe it, and then the electron is there. But there's a many-world hypothesis which postulates that when you see the electron, there's a potential chance that in some other alternate universe thing, the electron was actually somewhere else. And because this different positioning of the electrons and where they spotted and everything, this can lead to a lot of branching of universes and multiple university thingy-majiggies, which may explain why there's people things? Quantum mechanics. Anyways, you don't actually talk about that in physical chemistry, which is where I learned quantum mechanics. All of this is in the realm of philosophy. As far as I'm concerned, quantum mechanics is a calculus problem which I can solve, and that's all that matters. That I can solve it. Yep, but in any case, I think it's time to end it off there. I think we've discovered a unique set of circumstances. In our time here, we've covered Keitara watching his town getting completely destroyed and having a grave. Hey, it wasn't quite entire graveyard of the Fireflies. Your sister didn't die. You figured out Megumi is going out and shooting people, and Iori's crazy. Maybe. And we also beat up some robots. So, I think I'll leave it off for today, yeah? And I don't know when I'm gonna play next time, but probably next time I don't feel like crafting, which is probably next week. I have a feeling I'm gonna be really busy next week. And all my brain power is actually gonna be working on stuff. Yeah, but it'll be fun. I'll bring it. I swear I'll bring in a little whiteboard so I can start actually mapping up all this shit. Because even after I played this game, I'm kind of like, how did this work out again? I do not remember. But anyways, have a good night, day, afternoon, whatever the hell you are. Enjoy your time there. And I'll guess I will see you all on Thursday, I believe. Yeah! I don't have any outro thing or anything. But enjoy this Poliwag's face.